Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Kelvin's kitchen. Today we're making wonton soup. To begin, in a large pot over medium heat, add in 8 cups of chicken broth, followed by 4 cups of water, 5 scallion stems, pretty much the white part of 5 green onions, 2 cloves of garlic, which I smashed so they release all the flavor. The green onions and the garlic are giving the soup a beautiful background flavor. 1 teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt or to taste, 1 teaspoon of regular soy sauce, 1.5 teaspoon of Shaoxing wine, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Give that a quick mix and bring to a simmer. Once it comes to a simmer, continue simmering for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, while the soup is simmering, go ahead and mince 5 jumbo shrimp, just like so. Now, in a mixing bowl, here we have 8 ounces of ground pork. To that, add in the minced shrimp, 1 scallion minced, 1 teaspoon of regular soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of Shaoxing wine, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, a quarter of a teaspoon of minced ginger, 2 cloves of garlic minced, a quarter of a teaspoon of white pepper, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch to help us bind everything together and give it the right texture. Then mix until evenly incorporated. Now for the wonton, we are using store-bought wonton wrappers. Place a wrapper on your cutting board and add in about 1 teaspoon of the meat mixture. And to close them, get your finger wet and go all around the edges, just like so. One of the ways to close them is in a triangle shape. Or you can gather all the corners at the top, press and seal. Let me show you one more time. Gather all the corners on top and close them just like so. Don't be too concerned with the shape as they usually lose the shape in the soup. And if you're not going to eat them all, you may freeze them and use later on. In a small pot of hot boiling water, add in 2 baby bok choys for less than a minute. Quickly get them out of the hot water and transfer into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. And after 30 minutes, go ahead and remove the green onions and the garlic. Increase the heat to medium-high. Now add the wontons to the soup and cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. Taste and adjust salt to your liking. And that is it. The soup is done. Right when you are ready to serve, add some of the baby bok choy. I like to place the wontons at the bottom of the bowl first, then pour the clear broth over them. And to finish it off, we are garnishing with scallion. And now you are ready to eat. There you guys have it, wonton soup. Enjoy, buen provecho, and thanks for watching.